What's up with it, man? Welcome back, White Boy family, White Boy Lockdown gang. It's gang. Listen, man, I got a DM from somebody. Shout out to Virgil. I got a lot of DMs for crazy news stories and stuff, man, and I can't do them all, man, and a lot of them are good. You know what I mean? I try to get to the ones that I can with the time. I got a lot of stories still to tell or whatever have you, but let's just get into it. So this story, if you can see by the thumbnail, it's about a white supremacist gang here in Florida, Unforgiven, okay? So as far as the white boys go, probably the biggest gang on that, okay? Really on that. What is crazy about this story is where it came from. The gang itself is Florida-based. I've been to prison in Florida, and I've lived with these guys, and I almost got patched in with these guys. I didn't take the patch, okay? I know a lot of these guys. So it's very, it's crazy, man, to live that whole experience and then to finally see it in media, man. So let's get into it, man. This is fake news at its finest best right here. Okay, so I'm gonna read it real fast, then we're gonna break this down. 16 members of a Florida-based white supremacist gang called the Unforgiven have been charged in a 12-count racketeering indictment accusing them all crimes including kidnapping, murder, assault, and other crimes. The DOJ announced Thursday that these men, who went by the names of Shrek, Pretty Boy, and Scumbag, and corrupt law enforcement officers, states employees to gather information and smuggle contraband to inmates. As part of being a member of the Unforgiven, individuals who were required to study Aryan philosophy and perform extreme acts of violence to gain membership, NBC News reported. In addition, tattoos such as swastikas, iron crosses, SS bolts were also required. No. We'll continue. Court documents obtained by the news outlet stated by NBC. Court documents by the news outlet stated that it was also demanded that participants pay dues and attend regular meetings known as church. The indictment also noted that the group holds and expands its power through recruitment, indoctrination of white supremacist ideology, pursuit of business and political leadership, intimidation, and threats and acts of violence. The Anti-Defamation League described the organization as a white supremacist prison gang. The group was said to have been created in part to rebel against constant and almost brutal victimization of whites and also blacks in the Florida prison system. The three members, who go by the names of Whatever, Blank, and Who Cares, face up to 30 years in prison if convicted. Among indictments mentioned features one that occurred in the aftermath of the George Floyd death by former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin. During the protests in the weeks following, Unforgiven Blank assaulted participants participating in the Week Walk for Black Lives Matter on whatever date in wherever Florida. The indictment also revealed at the time that wherever Florida native was arrested by whatever sheriff's office deputies on charges of improper exhibition of a dangerous weapon and resisting an officer without violence. The Whatever Times reported Howell allegedly had a machete hidden underneath his shirt. So that's all I'm going to read. Here's the deal. Is there Unforgiven in Florida State Prison? Absolutely. Okay? Absolutely. But do inmates play up under officers to bring in stuff? Absolutely. Can anybody play up under an officer to get some stuff brought in? Yeah. But it's evident, and it doesn't take me to break it down, that gangs are going to step to the officers around there. You know, I'm not from northern Florida, where these incidents take place on the streets with the BLM stuff. We'll get to in 1 second. I'm from down south, but every time I've been to the prison system, they put me all the way in North Florida. And North Florida, man, hey man, look, it's good old boy country. It is what it is. It is what it is. You get what you get. Officers, man, they don't make no money. Man, look, it goes, one hand washes the other. It is what it is. It is what it is. So, if you're surrounded with good old boys, it ain't privilege. It's common sense. Who might set something up with somebody? Just saying. I'm just saying. For the other part of this story, complete horse manure. Why? This is a Florida-based prison gang. I didn't join it. I don't know these dudes. I'm not going to put them out there for the world, because this is not the type of dude that I am. Regardless if it's YouTube or not, man, I got a set of codes that I live by. It's crazy where this story came from, and this is why I don't do a lot of DM videos. Shout out to Virgil, though. This was a good story. I would never have caught this if I didn't do time. If I didn't know who Unforgiven was. If I'm not out here now living life, paying taxes, owning a home, and see what's happening in the media. It's complete garbage, manure, bunk. These people are a Atlanta-based, black-owned media source, okay? It's called the Atlanta Black Star. So I did some research on it before I did this video. Probably the most research I've ever done for a video. A lot of my videos include me telling prison stories and my opinion on stuff. But if I'm going to speak on something, I got to get my facts behind it. Or else I'm promoting fake news on the YouTube channel. So the Atlanta Black Star is owned by somebody called Diamond Dysphoria Media. Who are they? Did some more research, come to find out they're in a partnership with Facebook. Well, the dude that sent it to me by DM, now that I look at it and see in the URL link with all the numbers and dashes and letters at the very bottom, it's Facebook. So it was posted. If you hear me read the story, NBC reports on it. So this is very simple, man. This is Georgia taking a small group of white supremacists in prison and exploiting it out here on the streets. It's very simple. This is common sense, people. This is what they're doing. Man, Unforgiven, got a lot of respect for them dudes. Hey, man, you know, they're back behind the wall. But I stopped at a certain point. They go on to say that, you know, they do all this treacherous stuff in the prison system and they're running stuff. Man, that's false, man. That's false. That's false. Some dudes are outnumbered by 1 million, man. They're outnumbered by 1 million. You know, this fake media stuff, man, it's crazy, bro. This fake media is crazy. I literally was inside the wall, back behind the wall with these dudes. Okay, so I know what was going on inside. You see what I'm saying? And now that I'm out here on the streets, these things, articles and stuff get posted, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's not true. It's just not true. It's exploiting. And why they're exploiting? Why would you say, okay, big man, I hear what you're saying. I know you've been in the prison with them. You know, I know you're out here, obviously. Well, why would you, man? It's evident what they're trying to do, man. It's evident what they're trying to do. The picture they're trying to paint, man. But there's so many people that just don't pick up on this, man, and don't see it. Any average person would look at that article and it would get inside their head, man, and live there until they see another one just like it, and then it stays there and lives there. But you know, it takes somebody to really understand how this world works. You know, I'm not on YouTube saying that I know everything. Look, man, when the dude went in the office, our last president, when he went in the office, man, look, the dude broke the system. You know, for a dude like me, working my whole life, getting cased up, going to prison, living both sides of this, man, you know, it's not about right or left. It's about this an average dude going in there and breaking it and exposing it. And now you could take DMs and break them down, news, you know, at a full. So, man, I'm bringing this to you, man. And, man, make sure you smash a like, leave a comment. Let's join the Wipeout family. Until the next one, man, stay out, stay safe, stay solid, man, stay smart, alert, and, man, don't fold, push back, man. Until the next one.